Hello, welcome to part 100, oh my gosh, 29 of our... Whew! Seagrass, oh, that's how to do it. That's cool. Anyways, 129 of our, part 129 of our survival bedrock series. I'm currently working on my water dwelling, my water castle, my Escher castle, my sea Escher castle. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so poetic. And I can make some chains shortly. Oof. Nine. Alright, so we do another one, and this way. Yes, this will be pretty much on the nose of what we can do. Just get rid of this. Another break. Got a lot of work done. A lot of work done. I work fast. Yeah. Ooh, that was kind of close. No, I don't. Thank you, though. Okay. Taking a break. Got some more chains. Go ahead and just... It looks amazing. I cannot wait to build the... What would it be? The fourth floor? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Well, no. If we're excluding sub-level... Okay. If we're excluding sub-level, it would be 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4. If we're excluding sub-level, which is this part, and everything beneath it. So it's floor 4. Bro, this is gonna be so cool. I'm so excited. Oh my god. It's already so cool in here. I adore it in here. Can't hang that there just yet because Well, I probably could. Oh, right, yeah, I need to wait on more to smelt. It's probably not done yet. So I will hang some lanterns. Where they can be hung. I like these here. They don't need to be on chains. I cannot wait to put something on a chain here. Oh my god, bruh. You're gonna be so lit. I'll do that now. I could put a couple on chains here, actually. Be like 1, 2, 3. I'll do 2. 1 and 2, probably. I'm actually not sure on that. And I love what I've done with the bottom. Because I wasn't sure what I was doing with the sea floor. And recently I added... Oh, cool, I could finish this finally. Nice. So pretty. Recently, I just did this, so it goes right down to sea level. I cut this off because it looked a little too claustrophobic over there. Sometimes less is more. Where space is concerned, if something isn't as functional as the rest, you should probably just get rid of it. Little window out here. This will probably turn into a door. Oh right, I can do that now. Sweet. So this will be another door. Oop. I love how even though it's completely open, it's not like flooding the place. I think that's pretty cool, actually. But that means that things could straight up just swim in. Like, for example, if I mitigated that by doing this, things could straight up just swim right in here. Like, so there do need to be chains, something to obstruct. Whoa, please, please, thank you. Dog. Evidently I had just enough. Alright, let's finish this, shall we? But this will completely stop mobs from coming in. Done. I can go out, but it'll stop them from coming in. I love this. I love this so much. Oh my god, how cool is that? I could even... Oh, the chasm's right here? Bruh, I could just put stairs leading down outside. Bruh. Literally just stairs going right down. As a sort of joke. Like, where do these stairs lead sort of thing? Just right down. That is so cool. I love that so much. And actually, I can light up the path. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want this here anymore. So gorgeous. So gorgeous. It's a little dark over here, but it's worth it. So there's that little runway. Oh my god, I love that so much. This should this be frames? I'm thinking about whether it should be clean with the smooth stone or framed and harsh. I'm thinking it should be... thinking both of these should be framed, actually. So I'll do that with the smooth stone when I have it. I still like this here. Although I suppose I could have moved this here and have a big thing that's like this, that occupies the height of the floor instead of being traditional doors. Could do that as well. Meaning something that's the size of this. I could also just put chains here. That was so confusing. That useless acacia tree that I paid 5 emeralds for. So silly. I'll just cut this down, actually. Use it as wood. Don't get me wrong. I love acacia wood. It's rich and it's nostalgic because it takes me back to my Desert Oasis build, which is a very, very sentimental place for me because at a very specific point in that build is when a little fur baby of mine passed away, so... soon I will be able to, I'll have to get some more cobblestone for my generator. It won't take too long. I'll just have to scroll TikTok for a moment, which isn't my favorite. Especially during the day. Doesn't feel right. Alright. And I forget that I actually do need some smooth stone as well. So okay. I'll turn these into stone stairs. And it's so funny because it would actually be more efficient for me to just swim to the lower part. If these were chains here, I could actually make it. So I might just put chains there instead, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna replace that with chains. I won't have enough. Remember, you always need one of these for one chain, so certainly when you see that you have 9 total and that's less, you won't have enough. Okay. I love the idea of these being just embedded in the terrain. Or looking that way, because it's natural stone. Bruh, is this not so satisfying? Isn't that so lovely? Stairs into oblivion. A door. That is so charming. A door. I'm so glad I didn't decide to drill down and mess stuff up. This is all I need to do. Motivates me to get underwater potions anyway. Oh, I forget. I will actually... I will have just enough to finish the chains on this side. I'll get rid of these, it's just extra. I will have literally just enough to finish the chains on this side. Just get rid of these for now. And I will collect these. Uh-huh. Oh, hell no. That's why you have chains. Yeah, that's why you need chains. Alright, let's make short work of this now, please. Almost. I like how the water on the other side is indicated as you break it. It's a nice touch. Okay, so I'm gonna take these chains. I will have one remaining, obviously. No. Where did it go? Here it is. That was a foul, not gonna lie. Okay. I like this a lot more. It's a lot more inviting. Love it. Same thing down here. It's just a very nice situation. Again, I'll need some smooth stone shortly to frame this. And also this one here. It looks nice either way, but I prefer to frame it. Oh. Yeah, see, they can't actually coordinate getting past the chains, I've noticed. And if they can, it's very unlikely that they succeed. But if it were open, then they would just swim right in. I said over here I was gonna fill it in for aesthetic reasons, not over here. Down here I was going to fill it in right here. I want to experiment with that and see how it looks. Because I am losing a good view here. And I'd have to lose it here as well. Well, I can't do this right now because I lack the smooth stone. So that's that. I love this. A bedroom down here would be a vibe. Not down here. This is a little too low. But maybe over here. Not in this space, but it'd have to be in a hallway off of it. Oops. Oh right, I have stairs. Nice. Yes, this is correct. That's why I want to leave that line there as you're working. Why I want to. Where this will go from here, I don't know. Maybe a staircase that's crazy, but like a staircase going upward like this, like that's wild, but because I don't know where else to go from here. Oh, that would be wrong anyway. It would be from here, not from here. So that's not how to go about it. Be cool if I could see my villagers traveling between the wings on that. They do sometimes, but mainly at night. Can finish this room. Oops. I don't want to plant this until I know what I'm doing up here. This might not even be a place with a tree at all. You know what I should do? When I build the rest of this bridge that will go over there in the shape of an L, where there's... I should end the stone at the border of the sand biome and the grass biome. And everything from the sand biome on will be the stone. And everything on the other side will be oak fence. It'd be a nice touch, you know? Not just a nice touch, but a very necessary touch. There's no better way to do it. Now obviously there'll be village and here stuff built, but for the purpose of bringing villagers here, I want to do it nicely. So it'll end there. And then I'll put the oak fence starting from here. Whoops. It's actually so satisfying. And the oak fence. I do not have enough oak trees. I'm not using this. I'm not keeping it, I mean. Anyways, I do not have enough oak trees to build this bridge right now, sadly. One jungle tree on this would look amazing. I know I said I wasn't gonna make a tree farm with the oak trees, but I kind of want to get this moving. I kind of want to get the ball rolling. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get 9. And I'll plant them out there like I did in here, but they'll really shoot up out here. They'll really grow out here. Because of having no aerial restrictions, so. Oh right, I will not be planting another one of these right now. I'll be planting these, and these will grow, probably in one giant wood block. But I'm not spacing it out like I did before. I'm simply not doing that. What I was talking about before with the other house getting peppered in these, but imagine this but times like 10. The entire house, the front of the house, was sprayed with like a torrent of tridents because they just kept throwing them throughout the night while I was awake. Anyways. Plant these. They should all grow. Put this here. Just turn this into sticks. Hmm? Don't mind if I do. Oh, how nice. It's nice when they randomly decide to do it themselves, instead of demanding me to throw money at them. There's another bee here. Oh, just disappeared. That's annoying. Oh. Yeah, no. That's just the one. Ugh. Half. Even with diamond armor? I can't believe my diamond armor is almost completely... It's almost 50% done, dude. It's diamond armor. It cost a fortune. It costs like 100 emeralds altogether. Of course, it would be more efficient if I separated them by one block, but I don't feel like doing that. I refuse. I simply refuse. To put it in perspective, I don't even have enough logs, oak logs, to make the two beams going across that are going to carry the planks. So, yeah. Okay. I will put one of these here. Oh, bees. That's nice, I guess. The amount of bees lost at sea is so funny. Trying to get me down here, bees. Okay. Some iron, which is good. I love this. I love this so much, this runway. It's so cool. Yeah, they can throw spears through, but they can't come in. That's a concession I will accept. Imagine if he was still angry and he knocked me off the building. I would quit the game. Because there's no way the anger would last that long. Like, okay, yep, that's a wrap. For the chandelier. Which I don't have enough wire. I mean, chain for. Maybe I do, actually. Because I don't want it to be down that far, because it's just gonna feel awkward. Anything lower doesn't feel right, so... I suppose that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Definitely, instead of blocking in the stairs, I'm just gonna put the iron up. The long rectangle is more powerful than the stairs, sort of cutting across it. Let's turn all these into iron. That should certainly be enough. so satisfying. See what I mean? Instead of blocking out the stairs, this one rectangle is so nice and so smooth. I don't know how high that will be just yet, but for now I'll just close it off. I forget I have to... Let me go down and see what I want to do with that last opening there. And to stretch. Yeah, I love how these different rectangles are shifting up and down and shifting left to right. This entire structure really looks like it's in a state of perpetual motion, like it's animated. It's really, really beautiful. I wish I could leave this open, honestly. It's just so beautiful open. Bit of a riddle there, because if I carry the stone up any farther, it will eat up the stairs. It'll look like they're the same surface because of the color. It'll just become flat. It'll ruin the depth. But if I close it up, it'll take away from the motion here, and it'll make it repetitive on this side. I think this should be closed here. Just starts feeling, yeah, it's very repetitive. Just iron here would be a nice touch, because it would be a reference to the chain window. Zzz, all the way below. Actually, if I wanted to, I could just... leave it open perpetually, which is kind of crazy. But it's so high up that it almost doesn't really matter. Just leave it open. And then put stone wall. Oh, that went too far in that direction. Might be. I think that's very nice. It's a nice reference, you know what I mean? To below. Except this one's open to the sky. But nothing's gonna come through. It's not, nothing can come through. Literally nothing. Nothing, unless you don't sleep for a while, I suppose, but... I love this here so much. So rewarding. Probably should have made some doors, but actually villagers are gonna live in here. There can't be doors unless there are pressure plates, and even that probably wouldn't work. They have enough trouble getting to a room with wooden doors, you know? Simply, where on earth is this going to go? I don't really want it going here, because it's going to make this look repetitive. But if there's nowhere else for it to go, like, and I don't want it going here, because it'll destroy this. I don't want that. Where is this going to go? This is bothering me so much. I'll work that out when I want to work it out, but right now it's just bothering me. It's an eyesore. Alright, gonna take a break. I play for about an hour. And then I take a break, generally speaking. Okay, see y'all soon.